Mr. Dinesh Shetty, welcome to TiECON 2026. I hope you had a wonderful event so far.
Yep. Thanks, Vaishakh. Yep, it was wonderful. I need to thank Akhilesh. He really made me to come over here, though I had a lot of other things today, but it was very fruitful. I'm really thankful for Akhilesh.
Right, great. That's good news. Dinesh over here, he runs a company called eLogix, which builds a data center out of a 7 CBM container, and it also does for the mini containers too, right?
Yeah. So we use the standard ISO containers just for the purpose that while we ship to any countries, it follows the norms of the shipment. So generally we have the 40 feet container and 20 feet container. That is what we use. So as you know, building a data center would take about anywhere between 12 to 24 months. So we wanted to get the customers ROI instantly, and this is the approach which we have taken. So we build entire what is required for a data center in a container based on your requirement. Either it can fit into a 40 feet or a 20 feet, and we get the complete infrastructure ready to run anything which you want for a company as a data center.
Right. Are you solving just the time period, or are you doing something else which is additional than just about the time period, which you just mentioned, right? 24 months,
Right.
you are reducing it to 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Anything else that, adds to this?
Okay. The other very critical aspect of a data center, which all talk about, is a power. Okay. So when we go with a normal power, we calculate the term called PUE, which is power usage effectiveness.
Right.
So when you go with a normal data center, it goes with the 2 as a ratio for the PUE. Okay. When we do this modular containerized data center, right, we reduce it to 1.2, which is a drastic reduction in the power consumption for the data center. So that's one aspect of it. Other aspect is the space. You see it, right? It's 20 feet data center.
Yeah.
And third is when we do in a normal, because of the way we approach it, so we need to put a desk, we need to there's a lot of other things which gets added in a data center. But here it's pure the computing device space what we put in. And that's where your power consumption, your cooling consumption, everything is reduced by this design.
Right.
Okay. So the real estate space which is required gets optimized over here.
Right.
So that's the advantage which you're going to get. And nevertheless, the transport, right? Now, we don't wanted 10 to 15 engineers to go into a place. Let's say I'm doing it in Africa. They have to travel there, leaving their family, everything. So that's a lot of what we can't just put a price for it, right?
Yeah.
Now they can sit over here, manufacture everything at their country, at their office, and then we ship it, spend a minimal time at the client place and get that ready for them. And even for the client, that is what they want. They don't want it to sit next to us and keep telling, okay, this is not done, that is not done, right?
Yeah.
We send the report every week, how this is getting constructed, what phase it is there. And we give that weekly report to them. They're satisfied with it. At the end, they're going to see the product, what they've ordered for, and it's up and running for them. So all they require is put the power and the network, and it's up.
Right. Right. I was under the impression that to run a data center, you need a lot of stuffing. Okay, a lot of people. Now you are saying that it is containerized.
Yeah.
Okay, how many people can sit in it, or it should not be like there should not be any person sitting in it. It's just in any drastic measure or anything like that. The person comes in and checks or anything.
Yeah.
So how does it exactly work in terms of staffing inside a data center?
Okay. So there's two aspects of it. One is the data center infrastructure, and one is what goes inside the data structure infrastructure. Okay. I myself, when I was a data center engineer, my work used to be there that 1 hour once I go, I see the temperature and come back. That's one critical, because it goes beyond, right? All your servers will shut down. So we have gone next level of it. We have put all alert mechanism over here.
Right.
So you don't require anything as a manual intervention.
Right.
Even for the structure of this, I get the report out of it, how the structure is. Is there any dent which has happened? Is there anything broken, leakage? Everything we get to know now, sitting at my desk.
Okay.
I know not required to put any kind of a manual effort over there. So we are entirely reduced that. There is nothing that we require a person to manage. There's a preemptive 6 months once we go and check whether everything is working. That's all the effort is required from a structure point of it and the whole infrastructure. But what goes inside, let's say we are putting a Wintel server, HP is this one, that is where the manageability of that company, what they use it is the manpower is required. For this data center, you don't require anything. That's why we say that we are made it so rugged that I always say, you put it at the rooftop of your company, it can run there.
Right. That's amazing. That's an amazing job done.
Yeah.
So what made you start in Mangaluru? One. And the follow-up question is there any advantages for starting in Mangaluru?
Okay.
When I say Mangaluru, I mean Mangaluru cluster.
Yeah.
Which includes Karkal, Udupi, and the Uttar Kannada district as well.
Sure. So my first answer for that would always be that I love Bangalore. So I want to make everybody to work outside Bangalore. That's on a lighter note. Yeah. I see the potential of Mangalore because of the talent pool which is there. That's the primary driving factor in towards this coastal area. I used to be in a Fortune 500 company where every year we used to hire anywhere between 1,000 to 2,000 people from this coastal people.
Oh, right.
Okay. Now, when I'm coming out of my corporate journey, right, my first thought is always there. Where I'm meeting a lot of people, okay, Mangalore, why thought we put it over there?
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
And it's obviously my hometown. There was a passion for that. But strategically, looking at when I saw Udupi and when I saw Mangalore, I always thought, how would people travel? Okay. So Karkala was a center between these two. Right. So if I hire people from Udupi, it's 40 minutes drive for them. If I hire anybody from Mangalore, it's 40 minutes drive. Right. So I get the best of the resources going forward from both the places. They need not travel too much. They need not relocate. So this would be an ideal place as a Karkala. So that actually made a decision that we put our office in Karkala.
Right.
Though from an infrastructure it is growing, it's a next city where we could look at. But so far I had never had any issues with anything, so it's touchwood running all good. So I'm focusing to be there for next couple of years at least for that sake.
Yeah.
That was one of the why this one, and obviously crowd is one factor. Bangalore is crowded. Anything you put, people has to travel. I was going through when I was with the corporate life. So I wanted at least my employees to take care of it. I wanted to take care of it.
All have been there at some point.
Yes. But when we look at Mangalore now, right? So you take any point, okay? We are almost equal of to Bangalore. We have get all the facilities over there. So that's where I thought, why not Mangalore? Let's give it a try. And we have put up across 100-seater. It can expand up to 100 seating capacity in our Karkal office.
Yes.
And this year we're going to focus more on our IT managed service and try to fill that place with the people. And I would love all the Karkala, Mangalore whole cluster to get to do the next level of work. We are not just kind of being here doing any back-end work. We are doing a high-end infrastructure support work. And that makes a unique about eLogix. So the career is bright. We are giving the infrastructure management for them. We are building the data center. They can touch and feel. I've seen in my company itself, right? 5 years, they don't even touch a server because it's remote somewhere, US, right?
Yeah.
We are not in that space. You get an opportunity to touch and feel and see what's happening inside the data center. That's what I wanted to give to this Mangalore region. I hope I to grow and get to see a lot of people of Mangalore joining. And definitely KDEM has been helping me from the day one. Mr. Sanjay Gupta came to our inaugural of the office in March. It's almost getting a year.
Right.
So from that day till now, whatever is required from KDEM, I obviously have got the support.
Right. Okay.
So thanks for that.
That's great.
Vaishakh. So
yeah. That's great to know. Just going back a bit, okay, you said, you are preparing this container such that it has all the sensors, everything in it. Tomorrow, if somebody comes to you, let's say a company in Mangaluru want their data center, but they don't want a container on the terrace. Okay, if they tell you, I'll give you the similar length of, the space, can you set up very similar infrastructure in that particular space instead of container?
Yeah. So one of the gentlemen during our walk-in, he asked, like, I have a very old building. How would we have this? I said, nothing doing. Just open up, make your door to be a little bit bigger. I'll push this inside, and it's all done. Okay. By the weight, everything we have like made it what is required. It's not that a heavy instrument which is going to be coming on that building anywhere. So it is optimized. We could look at it. We could see what is required from a strengthening point of the building. So we have people, we have companies who could help us out, and we can get this done. It's not so heavy that it can't be put into any of the building. Right. All we require is one opening, and then you close it out over there. Right. So that's the advantage. So when we have brick and mortar, right, we need to demolish all the building, all the pillars, what you have. So generally you see data center without the pillars, everything, this one, right? Here you already have structures, so you have to just push it, and then it's all done.
Okay, great to know. Yeah. And wonderful talking to you, Dinesh. Sure. And yeah, I hope you succeed well, and all the very best. But I would just take a couple of minutes just to highlight what you said, KDEM.
Sure.
I am Vaishakh. I am the new cluster head at KDEM for this Mangaluru cluster. So I am ensuring that all the startups get the visibility. We ensure that there are more GCCs in these areas. We are ensuring that more IT companies come and set up in this area. So if you know anybody who wants to set up, you can directly get in touch with me. And we have TiE as well. We have something called Silicon Beach program as well. You can get in touch with anybody, any one of us, and we will try to help you in any way possible. If you are a startup, if you are looking for office setup, if you are looking to set up GCCs from somewhere outside India, in India, anything at all, we are there. We will always be here, and we are looking towards growing Mangaluru and towards the tech hub of Karnataka, and it really wants to be called as Silicon Beach of India. And when we say that, we really want to mean it. So yes, you can get in touch with us, and we will be helping you with anything that is possible from our side.
One message from my end. So all the guys, especially Mangaloreans who are working in Bangalore, just look at this. We are having a lot of good work over here. You can come back home. You can have your homecoming, enjoy your stay at your place, and do a better job than what you are doing in Bangalore. So give a try with the Bangalore Optics. KDEM has put one more platform. It's a homecoming platform. You have a portal there. You could see what are the job opportunities over there. Even our company's all OPs is present over there. You could apply, or you could drop your resume over there. There are multiple companies, the startup companies, who want to give you guys an opportunity to work in your what we call as a Uru and enjoy the life over here. So that's the message from me. Look at the platform. It has changed. It's not what Mangalore was 10 years back.
Yeah.
You have a lot of opportunities over here, and Vaishakh and team is putting all their efforts to make this better than Bangalore. Believe me, that's the goal, and it is in very short time. So look at the opportunities and grab those opportunities. That's the message which I wanted to give for all the working people in Bangalore. Not only the Mangaloreans, even the Bangalore guys can come. My company itself, there are 2 guys who have relocated from Bangalore to do this higher level of job, what it is, which Mangalore is giving to them. So look at the opportunities, guys. That's the message from me.
Right. Thank you, Dinesh, and all the very best.
Thanks a lot. Thanks, Vaishakh. Yeah, see you.